I hope everybody's week is going along nicely. Apologies for the delay there. I definitely, don't worry about it. I definitely wasn't trying to speedrun taking a nap. Don't worry about it. It's been a long day. Right. I may or may not, and by that I mean definitely have not got all of my ducks in a row, but we're almost there. Does BG3 still have your saves, or have you not checked yet? I haven't checked. It is open. I'm just scared to check. It should be fine. Yeah, okay. Freedom 20, we're fine. We're fine. That's a fucking relief, because that was like... I think we're on 50 hours for Freedom alone, and which means somewhere in there I've got another 100 and... Could be changing game real quick. Mercifully, no. Mercifully. Although that was on the table. That was on the table for a bit there. As a hypothetical. Ignore the sound of me clearly putting a sweater on. It's cold. I don't actually know if the mic can pick that up, but it sounds loud to me, so... Oh, finally, it's proper fucking coverage. I just need these t-shirts all the time. Or just t-shirts. That goes over there. That goes over there. That is work-related. If I look at it, I'll start screaming. Okay. Okay. Do I have my shit together? No. Do I ever have my shit together? Also no. Where's my hair tie? For the love of God, woman. Yes, unfortunately, as we do have a national or international, I'm not sure. We have a bank holiday coming up, so work has been, well, we always have accelerated deadlines when we have bank holidays coming up, so work has been fun. Which is a really big stretch of the word fun. But it does mean I'm trying to cram my usual, like, hour and a half kind of post-work stuff into not that long. And nobody tell my boss I said it was an hour and a half, because by rights it should only be an hour. Don't worry about it. You know, they don't need to know if I'm putting the laundry on at 5:30 while clocked in. It's fine. They don't give a shit. And if they do, I have other questions, like, why do you give a shit? Hey, Ingrid, how you doing? That's there. Is there anything else? Probably. I don't know. Do I care? Probably. I'll care in a minute. I'll care in a minute. Full of pulled pork? Nice. Like, just pulled pork, or did you at least have the courtesy to put it in a dumpling? You'd be fucked if your boss watched your streams. I'd be super fucked. I feel like my immediate boss would probably think it was a little funny. Although she may also be obligated to fire me. But, I'm pretty sure all of the bosses above her would just shoot me on the spot. Then again, you have to let employees... if you're gonna give your employees guff or some goddamn bullshit, you have to let them complain outside of work hours. Especially if they're dodging mentioning who the fuck you are. Which I hope to God I've done successfully. It was a wrap? Nice. It's a wrap. Right, if I remember correctly, we are returning to Halcyon. And we have to bring the journal back to that hot elf in the corner. Not Halcyon, the other hot elf. The goth hot elf. Not Astarion. Shit. I forgot, there's too many hot elves. The Shadar-kai elf. Is there anything else that we need to do? I think it's just Halcyon and the Shadar-kai. And then it's Moonrise Towers. But I assume I will be minding my own business, turn around and get fucking clowned on by like 8 different quests again, which is how this goes. This is just how this game goes, as far as I'm understanding. This is how most RPGs go. Do I have anything open that's extraneous? Yes, you. Okay, that was. Okay, fine. Extraneous. I need that. It's the launcher. For the love of God, don't close that. There we go. Should be fine. Okay. We have the loot for... Why am I so injured? What did I do? Okay. We want to rest before doing the house inquest. We just did. Okay. That sounds like it's going to be a pain in my hull.
Oh, enough waiting.
I was sure we had rested, but where's everybody's...
All right, what now?
Where did all my spell... Did we not do a long rest? We always do a long rest at the end. Oh, I threw us down a hole at the bottom of the morgue. Right, that would do it. Had strong feelings about that? I have strong feelings about many things.
None. His wits have departed him, I fear.
Do not give up hope
Okay,
just yet.
stop moaning in the corner, please. It's weird. Okay, does anybody have quests that they want to complain at me about?
Copper for your thoughts?
I will assume that's a no.
Very well.
What do we got? We've got... Okay, those are behaving. Oh, right. We have to tell the child that her parents are dead. Hey, Arabella! Terrible news.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
For once, I find myself at a loss for words. They're gone, Arabella. I'm sorry.
No. I don't believe you.
I wish this were simply another tale, but it's not. I'm telling you the truth.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go.
Well! For the love of God, Lae'zel. Why is that inspiring to you? And I'm assuming... Just realities of war. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Okay, no. Withers doesn't give a shit. Emote on her? Can I even emote in this game? I genuinely don't know.
Leave me alone.
Okay, I'm going. If I remember correctly, their corpses were also so mangled we couldn't even talk to them with a spell. We won't tell her that part. Long rests are required to trigger. Okay, we're taking one. It'll be fine. It'll come up. Don't worry. We'll get there. Oh, we have so much crap again. Okay. Pass without a trace. Deception. That can go into wares. Don't give a shit. I'm a bard. I don't need to worry about that. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Now I'm gonna be cursed. Oh, I do have +4 to it, though. Then again, we do also have Astarion, so... Oh, I'm proficient in animal handling. Okay, so the double stars expertise. I have a mod that gives me a icon every time there's a camp event, and there's so many. So rest more! Like, I kind of get it, because, like, tabletop, we're basically trained not to rest that much, because at least my group is, because our DM keeps doing weird shit every time we take a rest. And horrible things keep happening in the background. Which, I mean, yes, okay. We've got to figure out how to take a long rest without time passing, because this really would be amazing. Maybe we should see if we can get these. Not in-game. Sorry, at the table. Okay. I kind of want to keep the suspicious poison. Like, I just want to keep that gamble going. It's a terrible decision, but I want to. The video game aspect doesn't help because I'm hardwired to use all resources first. Why? Oh, we have had very different experiences with this kind of thing. in that case, because like when I get a game that has camp sequences, I'm like I'll long rest 3 times in a row. We won't do shit in between. It's just rest after rest. But I came up through Dragon Age Origins normal mode. Well, I don't think it mattered what mode because I don't think it used resources. So that might be why. Probably depends on your first like game with long rests. Man, they really shot the bed with Inquisition. Oh yeah. Wait till you marry a chromatic dragon. I mean, I'm listening. You guys dead? Anybody made it the entire night? Excellent.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Why not? I'm not sending her out there alone.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break.
Oh, fair enough.
Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him. Although maybe throwing her out's a bad call.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Did you calm emotions
Is
the
that my
child?
future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Okay, I take it back. You're right. I would not have seen that. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. Well, she's not allowed to leave yet. We're still in the cursed bit. Ooh, Shadowblade. Thank you. That's a fun one. Basically means you're very hard to disarm. No one expects you to whip out a shadow knife. Especially if you're a caster, which you would have to be. Yeah, you're right. That Withers thing is fucking hard to catch. I should. Ah! I didn't realize that it was separated between magical and non-magical attacks for fire damage. I thought fire was fire. I suppose it is in the tabletop. Fire's fire and magic's magic, and they're near the twain shall fucking meet. Okay. Right, let's go talk to the large elf with the big tits. And then we'll go talk to the slightly smaller elf, also with the big tits.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the trousseau comes through.
See if someone's rescuing our supplies. Is anyone keeping an
Alright.
eye on those children from Trousseau?
Hey buddy, how you doing? Poorly, it seems.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a lute. It seems to have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the lute you found and play a little. I'm surprised that didn't have a skill check on it, honestly.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century. You're Halsin. Daniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Let Halsin... No, to be fair, Halsin hasn't done a very good job of lifting the curse so far. Was there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
His eyebrows are so wiggly. Oh, sick. I got inspiration for that. I wish these were in, like, showing up order. Oh, it's just for bringing the loot. You good, buddy?
Thaniel will be so scared there alone. We looked after each other for such a long time. I hope he's alright.
Aw, he's a good egg. I hope he doesn't die horribly.
So now what? We just wait.
Is there anything else I needed to do here? Wait, is Roland here? We sent him back here, didn't we? After we stopped him from getting violently mauled. Oh, good enough. He should be... Yes, there he is. This is the start of a new campaign. Our DM liked to put different routes around the place. One of those led to a chromatic dragon, and a certain idiot, aka me, playing a character heavily based off Zap Brannigan. I seduced it, and won nat 20 later. Yeah, that is, to my understanding, how most marriages work in D&D. I don't think I had to nat 20 my monk, but we also didn't get married due to a later series of events. Actually, no, to be fair, I think I just sort of showed up and was vaguely nice to him, bless his socks. But yeah, anytime you get a nat 20 on a seduction roll or anything like that, you know, it's always at the funniest possible moment, I find. Like, you're not gonna nat 20 railing the barmaid, but you will nat 20 the dragon.
Yes, yes, you saved me from shadow creatures. No need to gloat.
I came to check on you, that's all.
I'm fine. It's Cal and Leah who need help.
Well, okay, yeah, I can't fault him on that one.
They took Mol. I couldn't stop them.
Do none of these children give a shit about Roland? They cared earlier. And again, maybe it's to do with that fucking con save I failed that I'm still mad about.
I to go home.
Oh, you are shit out of luck, honey. Our GM kept making the dragon escalate the relationship, so we got married and wanted children. Unfortunately, COVID happened and everyone moved away. Oh, that's a bummer.
This calls for careful footwork. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, the house is over here. I mean, it feels like a good idea to lift this before we hit Moonrise. Feels like it'd save me some fucking work if I hadn't already killed off all the NPCs. Or the... Oh, we should probably deal with the Shatterkai before we deal with, Oh, fuck. Really? There's no teleport up there? He's miles away. Bastard. Alright. We'll go deal with the Shadow Elf before we deal with, attempting to lift the Shadow Curse. I'm assuming you can't lift that until you've done Moonrise, but that might be a bold assumption to make. I don't know. Apparently we also haven't taken this road, so out we go. Alright, well, I suppose can't say they didn't take the most direct route, even if it was through the fucking fountain. Weirdos. Oh, this is pretty much where we started, yeah. With Memnos and Rochelle, who I thought were Arabella's parents. Pro tip, if you ever DM, do not let an actual EOD officer get explosives. I mean... Explosion go boom, though. I think everybody should get explosives, but... To be fair, I don't think we ever really... I'm sure one of my characters has a bomb. But I don't think we've ever managed to get explosives. Although, to be fair, even if we didn't, we did create sort of... Well, we killed God by putting a bag of holding inside another bag of holding. Which, for the uninitiated, I'm pretty sure basically creates a magical black hole. Or rips a hole in reality. I'm not entirely sure which one it was, but it went boom. But it also killed God, which was very convenient and actually what we were trying to do. I mean,
Something over
it did very much kill the monk who was, wielding it too. She got better. Sort of. Eventually. Might have slightly condemned reality, but it's fine. EOD officers know how to use explosives. That is true.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Yeah, here. Take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Okay, two things. One, he could sound less horny about that. Two, he was definitely one of the people that got done in by the justiciar, based on the way he's saying that. Or identical situation. Do you know what a shape charge is and how easy they are to make? I don't. I don't know anything about explosives short of, like, if you mix the wrong kitchen chemicals, you could probably die. But, I mean, that's not explosive specific. To be fair, I could probably do that with the spice cabinet, never mind the chemicals under the sink. I would assume, based on the name, they're good for structural damage, though. I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
Oh yeah, this is personal. Dollars to fucking donuts. Sorry.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
What did the Dark Justicia actually do to your friends? If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
When I tell this tale, you won't be the villain. I promise. The Dark Justicia is to blame. Oh boy. That would have been exceedingly funny if that was a deception check, I won't lie. It's armor piercing, it's copper cut. Oh, that sounds unpleasant.
What I did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
You whined more than she did. What happened wasn't her fault. She deserved forgiveness.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Oh well. Burden of time. Disadvantage on my saving throws. Alright. It's fine.
Spill some blood.
Oh, honey. I don't think burden of time is going to help you, dear. We could call lightning, but that feels, frankly, unnecessary. Do I have... Yeah, Vicious Mockery.
Thou art a hairy-hearted whoreson.
Wait, is that the worst thing I can think to call this guy? Well, now I'm just making fun of him.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Oh! Oh! That was delightful. See, this is why we bring the stabby elf. He does exceedingly sexy things like that. What do we got? We got return at once. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear. A full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You beheld the fate of Lover's Whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's Whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven! The queen was incensed at the loss of her child, and struck Lover's Whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I will be forced to report your desertion of thine will. Ah! Well, I am at the very least entertained to know that the Raven Queen probably... Oh, well, we did kill her Raven. That could be a problem. But, like, she's probably not as pissed at me as she is at he who was, so it's probably fine. Yeah. That is not a bean pod. Oh, I can. Huh.
The corpse remains silent.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Interesting, though, that's...
Corpse does not stir. It will answer no more questions.
Okay. Well, that, to be fair, considering I'm pretty sure he plucked her fucking soul out and chewed on it a little, is very valid of the corpse. There is so much here, and I can't tell if it's the mountain ranges. There's something over here. Clearly. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. Nearest teleport is that one. We'll head back here and talk to Halcyon. Do the IRL explosive talk down, as that feels pretty good to get unwanted attention. Yeah, I am Irish. That probably would cause some issues. You know what the Brits are like. Clucking. Zero to 22,000 a mile an hour in 40 microseconds. There, but for the grace of physics we go, apparently. Jesus. That is, to put it mildly, a zippy little bastard. Why the fuck are you injured, Halcyon? God damn it.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Alright, let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Daniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Defend it? What do you mean?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it.
Right.
It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me, aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Daniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Fun. Save time? No, we should be fine. We teleported, it shouldn't be that bad. I want... Shit. Solve that. Fall back to here.
Need to stay focused.
Let me see. This is... I want... Not Channel Divinity. I want something that I can hold. Do I have... Daylight, baby. Nope. Hold on. Wrong one. Oh. Actually, I probably should have just cast it on myself, but... How are we feeling, gentlemen? Annoyed, I hope. Famous last words. It'll be fine, or we'll be dead. Either way. Why does that one look like Cloud? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. You go over there. Maybe I should have firebolted the brazier. I don't think it'll help. Everything keeps going out. Okay. That's con, but it will do a hypnotize. I don't really want to blow that yet. Let's do something a little lower. There we go. Yeah, you bothered those bugs, baby. Rude. Aura of Vile Oblivion. That sounds unpleasant. Ha. Yeah, Shatterblade that. Or Shatterblend that. Wait, what's the saving throw there? Oh, right. It's my eyeball. Ah, shit. Right, the wraiths are putting out my light. That's unfortunate. I should have killed that one first. Lesson learned. I'm sorry, does that portal have HP? Fuck. Okay. New problem that I was unexpected. Alright. Rude. Yeah, HP portal, unexpected. Probably should have done lasers of some degree. Okay. Okay, that's unpleasant, but alright. Actually, I can work with this, I think. The wraith I want's gone. Excellent. Did that bring daylight back? No. Unfortunate, but I can work with it. Turn undead, go burr. I don't think I have turn undead. Do I? Maybe. But like, at least let me fuck it up myself. Yeah. Who needs turn undead? I have Radiance of the Dawn. Fuck these guys. Oh, I probably should have stood over there when I did that. No, it'll be fine. Anybody here injured? No, we're fine. Where are these shadow hands? Oh, over there. Is anyone here in darkness? I can't tell. Right, call lightning, go. Fuck these guys in particular. Sure. Should probably take out the... yes. Yeah, that's about as much as I can be arsed with. So instead I shall knock them. That is not the button that I wanted. All play. This is quite enough of that. Thank you very much, you two. Alright, what do we got here? Creepers. The pilgrims are dead. I'm not fussed about that. I don't know what it does, but I feel like I can probably clear that out soon enough. Perfect. That is an annoying number of Shadow Harpers, but it's still a bearable number. Somehow. Oh, how nice! I think that is... fine. The ravens are fine. Although I should probably...
Give warriors. Some must have fallen to the curse.
That's not a sentence I wanted to fucking hear. Okay, never mind. Maybe we will have a problem. Actually... You go over here. How many of these can we hit? Not as many as I like, more than I expected. The usual round. Can't quite get those. Yeah. That is how you politely tell somebody to go fuck themselves. Silence dog. That I didn't know was there, actually. It's a lot of enemies, what did I miss? It's fine, it's a survival thing. I don't think Astarion actually has an AoE, does he? Is that a touch? No, excellent. Hey Lizelle! Good news! There you go. She'll be delighted. Oh, that's adorable! Like you're getting fucking obliterated. Right. We got 2 rates over there. Got 3 there. Yeah. Oh, one of you actually did a save. I'm impressed. I don't like it, but I'm impressed. Alright, Bardic Inspiration on Shadowheart. Hey, I didn't open a portal. Poked a bear. No. The bear opened the portal. Like, that was the specific turn of events there. Can we stop shooting the portal? I don't know if I'm allowed to heal that. Can I actually heal the portal? No, I cannot. That's very unfortunate. Astarion's got those guys. If I... Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Right, I'm gonna move up here. Fuck it. Let's see if we can't get up in their business. I probably should have cast light. Also, deeply annoyed to discover I could have just teleported. Can Githyanki see in the dark? Did Githyanki have dark vision? No. Okay, well let's fix that. Fuck, there's so much garbage down here. Wretched fiends. Oh boy. Maybe we should have saved. No, it'll be fine. We have an autosave back at the camp, or we should do. Worst case scenario, we'll just skip the Shadow Kai. You know what? I'm glad they're moving in packs. Weirdly enough. Because it's benefiting me. Why is there a floating spade? That is a trident. That is our beloved trident that has been with us since the beginning. Because Shadowheart is the one that makes it. Oh, that portal's fucked. Jesus. Okay, yeah. We may have to try this one again. Oh, Lae'zel's about to have a really bad time. Oh no, they don't give a shit about her though, do they? They're prioritizing the portal. Ah, the Wraiths care. I don't think these guys do though. Yeah, good enough. Can we make this everybody else's problem? Oh, there's another fucking raven. Okay, if you go over here. Yes, stop that there. Do you even have turn on? No, we do. I don't know what the fuck that does. But it also has the same range as the go fuck yourself button, so I think I'll stick with the go fuck yourself button. Oh yeah, fireball. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, Astarian's still alive. I might have fireballed myself though. I'm not sure. No, I'm fine.
Never a dull moment.
Probably should have done the two over there with the oh well, it'll be fine.
No hesitation.
I'm genuinely surprised that you even tried that. Yeah, it'll be... Oh, maybe not. Don't know. Where is Cleve? Stay away from me. I do have it here. Yes, splendid. What do we got? We've got 24. You've already gone. You go next. Really? Stay prone, bastard. Okay, well, rip to Halcyon.
He's dead.
Oh well.
No chance of lifting the curse.
I'm not letting that go unanswered. See, we have a save at the camp. It's fine. Leaving the portal might be difficult if it has a bunch of arrows sticking into it. Yeah, I think to be fair, the arrows probably went through the portal into Halcyon. May have been the implication there. Why is that portal so fucking squishy, though? Like, I won't reload most of our outcomes, but that one's really gonna fucking annoy me if I don't, so... I have to draw the line somewhere. We will make a save at the fucking inn this time. Fine. Did we rest? We rested. Oh shit, that means we have to do Wither's conversation again. We'll speedrun that because I can't be fucking arsed.
I don't believe.
Breathe.
No.
Sorry, Arabella.
You're very...
The girl must learn the way out of
Bowman.
Fear not.
Is that my...
It
Thank... If there are people...
To be fair, they did do a very good job of making the undead guy surprisingly trustworthy. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe we shouldn't bring Astarion. No. I think his backstab's too valuable. Then again, what does Gale have? I don't know anymore. It's been so long since we've let him out of the house.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Oh, I have dialogue now. Are you really going to trust that devil to keep his word if we kill this orphan?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
Devils will take everything they can get, and more besides.
Fret not. My soul is quite safe. I am not about to swap one master for another. Even though he's using me, I'm using him too. And what do I care about this orphan's life?
I never asked. Are you Cazador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6, brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Remind me to get him an exceedingly large bottle of wine. Okay, I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm
You're
hurt.
fine. No, you're not. Okay.
It sounds
here.
awful.
Okay, maybe I should have phrased that better. Okay. Gale, I will require your fireball mostly.
How can I help?
Fireball, come on.
With
Chop chop, off we go, in the party. Does he even have fire? What level is here? I mean, if Shadowheart has fireball, Gale should have fireball, right? I don't fucking know how wizards work. Is that fireball? No, that's flaming spear. Oh, he may already have it, actually. Ooh, wall of fire. Fire shield. Wow, they get a lot of fire spells, wizards. Oh shit, that's what I wanted. I wanted fucking hypnotic pattern to off and run. I kept forgetting about it because I had call lightning up. Now, I don't know if it works the same in this game, but I think call lightning drops if you don't use it. Spend your action to use it each turn on tabletop. But I can't remember. Because there's a couple of or call lightning, there's call lightning, there's chain lightning, which for some ungodly reason are not the same spell. I'm pretty sure call lightning is druid specific and chain lightning isn't. Maybe it's not druid specific. I just know it's one that I used to use on a druid because I liked the idea of just like yanking lightning bolts out of the sky. Because I thought that shit was neat. Why the fuck is Blink in this game? Holy shit, that would annoy the hell out of me. The Stow Curse. Yeah, I don't think we need to add any more curses to this game. This area. Autoluke's Resilient Sphere. That is Leomon's Tiny Hat, that's what I'm thinking of. That's the rest one. Gaseous form. Always helpful. I got out of being kidnapped to a gaseous form once. Did I ever find out who kidnapped me? I know we killed off the druids in the local village, but I don't know if they're the ones that kidnapped me or if I just fucking assumed they were. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Fly, feign death. Bestow curse, blink. Smothering. I don't know what that does. Sections of an evil Longstrider. The problem with Find Familiar is things that see it will target it. Like, with great enthusiasm. Maybe we should go Induce for Large, because I think it was the Starian who had that, and we want that on... What's her tits? Lae'zel. Ooh, Cloud of Daggers. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is light here? No, light's a cantrip. Maybe he should have See Invisible. Oh, fuck, he's human. He can't fucking see. How long does light last? That is a target spell. It is not an AoE. Confuse is a group. I think we should take Confuse. Light. Is it a... It should be until long rest, but I'm not actually sure if it is. We'll see, because Shadowheart has light, so we can check that one. If not, I can throw down Daylight to the far side so the Wraiths won't clip it. And just make sure that the hounds don't really get the advantage. You are a caster. Spell Sniper. Why the fuck is that what Spell Sniper does? Which? I thought that was... So which is the one that increases spell range? Wait, learn a cantrip. Hold on. Maybe we can give you light. Or we can at least use this to check the... Never mind, this is useless to me. Thank you. There's one that improves... Might not be in the game. There's one that improves spell distance. Although I might be getting Spell Sniper mixed up with the Warlock invocation for Eldritch Blast. Warcaster. I mean, Warcaster is always good. Like, it's just consistently good. You can't turn down Warcaster. I mean, you can, but... Do the ritual spells don't cost a spell slot when cast outside of combat? Okay. That's why I always use Speak with Animals first thing after a long rest. Okay. Enhanced Sleep is a ritual spell. Disguise. Okay. I'm understanding now. We don't want that one, obviously, because we have those, but... okay. Let me see. Mobile. No. Warcaster. Warcaster's just so useful, you know? You can't say... Warcaster, tough. Are just like two that you kind of can't say no to if they come up as an option. Like, you can, but you're hamstringing yourself. They're too useful. Dual wielder for rogues, pretty much. Lucky, most people benefit from lucky. Alert, 50-50 really with alert. Like, it's helpful, but how often are you getting surprised? Depends on your DM. The one I always like was not skilled. Linguist. It's irrelevant in this game, but Linguist is always such a fun one. Because I like to stack it with the race and class that can learn. I think at level 4, I was able to get somebody with 13 languages one time. I think it needed to be a half-elf inquisitive rogue. No, a high-elf inquisitive rogue. No, not inquisitive, mastermind. Who dipped into druid for druidic. And had linguist. And I think, so that would be level 5. Level 4 in rogue to get... Is 4 where you get your feet? You need 3 to get you to mastermind, to the subclass. I think... Do you get an ASI at 4? Maybe. Depends on your DM though, because you might be able to... I know our DM often does like free feat at level 1 just to give you that little leg up. Or free feat on character creation, you know? I wonder if I still have her somewhere. It has to be a rogue, so you get Thieves' Cant, which is... Whether it technically is a language, highly debated, I suppose. Like, it's more of a cipher than a language. You gotta dip into druid. Well, you don't have to dip into druid, but it does give you the extra. So I suppose it depends on what level you're going for. Linguist gives you, what, 4 languages? You get 2 from... How many do you get from... Rogue? Let me see. I still have this character sheet built up. Like, okay, I've gone wildly off topic. Don't worry about it. We're still in the realm of D&D, so I stand by this brief departure. Where is it? What was it? What did I call her? Camilla? Karma? Something beginning with a C. Did I clear her out when I was stacked up? Oh, fuck, I did. I cleared out a bunch of them. No, Commerce, there she is. Level 8. Okay. Okay, 2 in Druid. Why did I put 2 in Druid? I just got... Let me see how many languages is that. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 languages if you count Thieves' Cant, which depends on the DM. Now, what were those from? So we had Druidic from Druid. Ah, that was it. Yeah, Druid has to go to level 2 so that you can go Speech of the Woods and learn Sylvan. Which I think is specific to Circle of the Shepherd. And then background is Courtier, which I think is to do with... Yeah, you need Courtier for your background, so you get 2 languages. And that kind of works with Mastermind Rogue, if you want to lean into that. So that's 2 from that. You got 2 from Druid. 1 from Rogue, so that's 5. Linguist gives you 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then... Where did the rest come from, then? It's something to do with the... okay, she's a half-elf. So it has to be something to do with elf. Let me see. Skill versus... Yes, that's it. Half elf get 3 languages. At least the old one, the old version did. I think it's the legacy version now because they brought out the new ruling about. I know a lot of people like it. I don't. I liked the different classes being slightly more well defined. But half elf used to get common, elvish, and an extra language. Yeah, they brought out this whole new thing where they legacied all the old classes where it was defined, at least on D&D Beyond. I'm not sure about elsewhere. But, bunch of new ones and the changes, and I'm just deeply unhappy about it. No, I don't think they had... No, they didn't legacy the half-elf. Did they? Hold on. Here it is, half-elf. No, they didn't legacy the half-elf. Excellent. It's just a... different variants. Yeah, they legacied fucking Kenku, the poor bastards. Like, it's fine, but it annoys me, because I find that the... Wait, hold on. Why is Deep Gnome legacy, but it's only Deep Gnome, none of the rest? That doesn't make sense. Or maybe I'm just missing Deep Gnome from... Maybe I just don't have the... Oh, right, that was it. They brought in fucking custom lineage or some bollocks. Fuck off. I am very cranky about it, to be fair. I just feel like I like the better defined, like the predefined classes better, or races better. Okay, Gale has the health pool of oh, I have less, never mind. Fuck. Great, I'm outdone by a wizard, this is cringe. I wish BG3 had the swashbuckler, because that's the sexy subclass. That's a favorite way to play a rogue, because it's more Zorro and less sneaky stabby. I can see why they don't, solely because it has the thing where you don't need advantage to get sneak attack. Like, that's gonna confuse people who haven't played D&D and aren't familiar with that. And 2, hey, that hasn't been taking that, excellent. And 2, that is very powerful, in fairness. That is most strenuously powerful. If you can use it right. Do we have light? Where the fuck is light? Yes. Can only do it one person at a time, but it affects until... Okay. Gale? Alright.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane?
So now what?
Your home realm intrigues
Wait.
me.
Hope the trousseau comes through.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
And with the trousseau,
I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
You guys live weird lives. Okay. We'll speedrun art, getting art back up. I don't feel it'd be strong in BG3 since it only works 1v1. And some of the fights in the game have so many people involved. I mean, you can scoot around.
Its music might help restore.
You can scoot around and make it work.
I
Oh,
will.
I got Gale approval. That's
I'm not sure I can.
Not even remotely rare.
Meet me by.
Okay, there we go. Oh, and Gale approved. That seems odd. Oh wait, no, that's because it was nerdy.
Can I go?
But yeah, I feel like you could make it work very ugly in this game. What are the Netherese Orb Blast? Oh, cool! That's a cantrip. He just shoots you. He just blows up. Don't, for the love of God, Gale, don't fucking do that. Whatever you do, don't just explode. That's gonna be such a pain in the hole. Now, is induce or enlarge reduce a scale spell? Is that turns or? Where the fuck is it? Ah, shit. He's a wizard. I forgot. Gotta use a spell book. Christ. Sorry. I forgot. Wizards are wildly inconvenient. What the fuck is this? Why do you have Gale? Okay. You don't have enlarged. Didn't I oh, it's there. Concept. Why the fuck do you have knock prepared? What is wrong with you? We don't need everybody with haste. It's fine. Ooh, Phantasmal Killer is exceedingly sexy, but I don't think it's gonna help. Confusion is probably a good call. Ooh, Ice Storm though. How many level 4 spell slots? I like Ice Storm. I'm very fond of Ice Storm. Confusion would also work though, because it does. Enlarge reduce is an action, 9 meters. It doesn't say how long it lasts, which is weird. Kind of cringe. Oh, it's con save, that's why. Fuck. Okay, so that means Ice Storm is not the call there. Yes, it is, because Ice Storm is not con. Okay, fuck. That's so I guess it's just perpetual then? No, 10 turns. There it is. Why didn't it just say that straight out the gate, huh? Making life fucking difficult, honestly. Don't want Gale having a conversation. I mean, we don't want Gale having that conversation.
I've got a long road ahead.
You two stay here. Shadowheart stays here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
No, hold on. I want them up here. Shadowheart stays here.
No time to waste.
Middle of the ground, I think. Rizal stays over here. Oh, Gale.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Let's do turn-based mode before we get into this. You're not dancing with him again? Who are we dancing with? Light the fire. I don't think it's gonna work. Although Halson's torch is working. That's odd. Huh. Yeah, because there's been a few of them where it just wouldn't work. They just blew out immediately. It was very annoying. Alright. Okay. I need to remember that we have Hypnotic Pattern, because that is very helpful. It will turn them, it just turns them off if they fail to save for like 2 rounds, which is super helpful. Although killing them does feel like it would be more helpful, but...
You're here.
Yes.
Good. Now we can begin. Very well. Once I begin with the...
I'm just gonna
need you
trust him
stay
not to
here.
fucking die.
Keep the portal open
You
until
can count
I
on me.
return. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever.
Yes, dear.
It took me years of study, of seeking
Oh yeah, I forgot I can save mid-conversation. I mean, I figured I'd
the
try,
Oak
but...
Father's favor. It's ready.
Good luck! Don't die! I was in... That's cheating. I was in turn-based mode before they showed up. Thieving bastards.
Another fight.
Fine.
Let's go.
Do I have any prep she can do, actually? I don't think I do. Like, fear, I'm not gonna even bother my arse trying fear on these guys. And again, shatter. What does shatter do? No. Fairy fire? Oh, actually, yes, fairy fire could be handy.
You festering bubo!
Okay, I need to go back here and babysit the portal. She needs to daylight over here. Yeah, alright. Shit, of course Gale's fucking after Shadow or Lae'zel. Is Enlarge Reduce gonna be worth it compared to... I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think I want Lae'zel in there first. They will distract onto her, so she doesn't die. Big if. And again. Where are these little bastards? I know they're out there. Yeah, there you are, you little shit. Come here. Fuck that one guy in particular. Goad it. Yeah. Excellent. That's the bare goddamn minimum. Shit, right. She can't see in the dark. For some fucking reason. Hold on. Don't you have... There we go. Probably should have used that sooner, but it's fine. What's the golden sperm? Do you mean the daylight spell? Why the fuck would you bother your... you know what? I'm not a cop. You wanna... get weird with the wizard, get weird with the wizard. What I want to do is... This will last 2 turns, not... I plant that there, okay. Maybe I should enlarge Shadowheart. Yeah. Fuck him up. But yeah, the daylight is over here because this guy puts on an aura of Vile Oblivion, which would snuff it out, which is very annoying, and it does snuff out my light cantrip, which is also, and my brazier, bastard. But it prevents them from using any, like, shadow hidey shit. Get your tits off my portal. It's very annoying. Was that a waste of fairy fire? No, it's still there. Excellent. It's turn-based. Interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, would you kindly deal with the angry Gith Yank? You know what? It's fine. Fucking hell. I cannot cast that there. If I cast that there, I know these idiots will fail it. Bless their dipshit socks. What save is it? The sperm just hit someone? What? Do you mean my trident? Are you being mean to my trident again? That trident is a good, solid member of this family. You know what, we'll just cast it on Lae'zel and hope she passes. Yeah, she passed! I'm very proud of you, Lae'zel. Thank fuck. Okay, good news. I can upset a lot of people right now. I just need to be over here. Yeah! Ho ho! That's still not gonna necessarily help, but it will make me feel better. Target cannot be moved by force? I could, however, throw Gale into a wall. I probably shouldn't. But it is tempting. Wait. Does this stack with enlarge? Oh, it fucking does. I think. Oh, big wife.
Time to strike.
I maybe should have let her drink that. I can't see the 3 points. It's just a big one. This is a good trident. He's trying his best, but he's made of glow, so it's really hard to see. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hey, you, dipshit, come here. Oh, she was hypnotized. I didn't need to bother with her. Oh well. Well, now she's not. Are these guys hypnotized? Hypnotized, hypnotized. Hypnotized, hypnotized. Oh, I can just pick these fuckers off, which is convenient. Because they're about to spawn in more. Leave it. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you're adjacent to a hostile creature. Okay. Do I have a thing for that? What do I have for that? Gain action, become faster. Oh shit! Haste is. Aww. I didn't pay attention to that. That's a shame. Alright. Fine. That was a waste. I'm mad about it, but it's fine. I like Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart is very helpful. You just gotta she just has to get it right, because she fucks it up a lot. Which I don't think is the way I'm supposed to phrase that, but she does. Okay. We may have to put a fireball on Lae'zel. I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, we can fireball Lae'zel. It'll be fine. I mean, she'll be mad as hell about it, but she'll be fine. How much HP do you... Oh, you only have 2. I'm just gonna stab you. Yeah, I'm not bothering my fucking arse with that. There we go. Nope, not bothering my arse with that. That is... Lae'zel can handle those. That was more efficient. Gentlemen. No. If it has a bow, it's not allowed to survive the round. Which is unfortunate, because there's a lot of cunts with bows.
A tale for the ages.
Alright. Is there... There's a guy in a bush. Those guys aren't really... Yeah, fuck them. Did one of you survive? Oh, multiple survived. That's incredibly disappointing. Very well. I'll be fine. Listen. Yeah, Lae'zel's in the right place for where she needs to be. I am kind of hoping these guys don't respond. I don't know what turn we're on anymore, though, which is a problem. I don't know if I can re-find the turn counter, either. I think it's 3. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a fireball on myself. I might be able to get away with hypnotize again. Oh wait, no. The fucking channel divinity should work. Shadowheart's AoE one. Not turn undead. I can't be fucking bothered with turn undead. It's got the same radius and probably the same success odds, so... Oh, hello. Warcaster. Opportunity attack. Yes, because that... Yes, shocking grasp means they can't... Hey, wait a minute. Shocking grasp is supposed to kill off your movement. Rude. Why does that one specifically look... Okay, fine. Halcyon has actually decided to take a... I don't think we got that audio last time, so we might be slightly further... Okay, we're fireballing ourselves. I don't care. Shadowheart! Sweetie! How many are in this queue? Oh, Christ, there's another one. Actually, is this another one or is this the same one? I genuinely can't tell. Shadowheart, sweetie, would you kindly... Thank you. That's a fucking relief. Holy shit. That could have been really fucking bad. I mean, it's still a problem, but it's significantly less of a problem. There's so many corpses. Holy shit. Gale, could you be slightly less pathetic, please? Thank you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
With all due respect, could you be slightly less pathetic? Where are these fuckers? I can hit... Ooh. I like that. Thank you. I don't know how many survived, though. Yeah, come on, slap this guy in the face. Congratulations, Luther. You got bullied by a bard. How does it feel? That is our... Is that our last archer? Zealot, warrior... Fist... Zealot. Yes, that is our last archer. Excellent. This is a lightning bolt, which is just a line of lightning. These are actually pretty handy for scouting out where things are. Is there another cunt in the trees? Apparently not. That's quite nice. Let me see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't hit Lae'zel. She'll be really mad at me if I do. Oh, yeah. There we go. It'll be fine. We'll pick it. If he dies, he dies. We'll pick him back up again. They're standing right next to each other. I mean, true. That's besides the point. It is equal parts a good tactic and a terrible tactic. Shocking grasp. No, stop stabbing the portal. Fuck, the ravens have decided to have opinions. You stop that. Hey, Halson, would you like to come back? Any day now. Ideally this decade, but honestly I'm not picky at this point. Strength drain, excellent. Yes, strength drain the, bonk him in the fucking face. That's what I fucking thought. Strength drain the bard. It's gonna be funny. Although I do appreciate nothing else seems to respond in. Give me Shadowheart. Does she have... No, she has none of the good shit left. Well, I mean, she's got plenty of good shit left. See, Death Ward, not super helpful. Glyph of Warding. Glyph of Warding would have been probably a good idea to set up in advance, actually. I didn't, but it would have been a good idea. Burning Hands. Oh, that would be extremely funny. I'd set everybody on fire. It would be a terrible idea. I mean... Freedom will be fine. Can I get this to go? I mean, it's might kill Halson when he comes back through, actually. Oh, I can drop con on it immediately, though, probably. Yeah! I can! No, no. Nobody tell Gale that he almost died because I decided to set him on fire. Wall of Fire always wins. Yeah, it fucking does. That was really funny to watch. For me, at least, anyway. Don't blow up the portal yourself. Fuck, I forgot about that. I think I did actually clip it. I'm not sure. That's out of curiosity. We got so much XP there. Most of it was 1. Yeah, I got the Shadow Curse Zealots, the Ravens, Spiritual Weapon, the Wraiths. Shadowheart succeeded against her on her own saving throw. Freedom and Gale both failed. Lae'zel's I'm just thinking, Lae'zel's in the fucking background watching this happen going, why the fuck am I traveling with these idiots? I don't think that hit the Shadow Crossing though. No, it must have. It's not particular as to whether or not. It doesn't appear to have shown up in the damage log, which is interesting. And more than a little funny. Maybe it did end like right before I hit it. I'm not sure. Well, that's just rude. I'm just gonna kill myself.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah, there's nothing left here for a very angry Lae'zel. I gotta roll up a wizard sometime and try out this fire. I gotta go full fire wizard at some point. Oh, I'm on fire. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Swords meet sorcery.
Meanwhile, Gale's just like, why am I on fire? Why must you do this to me? Can we finish off everything? No. The spiritual weapon fucking missed. What did I just fail? Another con save.
I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
We need to get Daniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
When you're less on fire?
You sense a fading echo of the person who once was, a dockhand. He did not ask for this. You can almost feel the heat from the forge. This one was once a blacksmith. Thoughts of baby names. She did not wish for her firstborn to be named after her mother-in-law. Maldred. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe don't name your kid Mildred. Okay.
Assume nothing. You glimpse a young harper on the eve of battle against Thorn long ago. He and his comrades toast each other in the last light.
Aww. Una discovers pyromania? Oh, don't worry. I mean, I got scolded as a kid for striking matches in the back room, so I don't think that's a discovery. As much as it is a rediscovery. Doing a flame sork at the minute. It's very sexy as you get. Plus spellcasting modifier to all fire spells if you choose a fire draconic bloodline. Oh, nice. Man, I haven't done sork in ages. Like, BG or tabletop. Every time I play a sork, they end up leaving the party for one reason or another. One got traumatized into retirement. The other one actually also got traumatized into retirement, just in a slightly different way. Maybe I just don't think about that one too hard. Seems like the correct method of handling that. Don't worry about it. Halcyon coming back like that. It's the one scene from Community with Danny Glover. Oh, remember how I've never seen any of the stuff that anybody mentions ever? Haven't seen that either. Unless you mean the one where... Community, is that the one where he comes into the room and with like pizza and everything's on fire? Ooh, fish. Live fish, somehow. Oh, holy shit, there's so much garbage here. Yuna, no? What? Yuna, yes. Why are we Yuna knowing? Is it because I haven't seen Community, or have I done something else? Traumatizing people. Oh, Community's so good? I mean, I don't fucking watch stuff. Or care. That exact scene. Hey, I know the meme for that one at least. Played Sork for one session because they gave him all the treasure. He was a greedy bastard, so he just took it all and fucked off. Hey, wait a minute. I know that one. I was there for that, wasn't I? What's this note? I need the Shadow Mastiff alive and intact. If that is not the case, the second half of your payment shall be forfeit upon your return to Baldur's Gate. I have generously paid a large amount of gold in advance, and have supplied all the necessaries you should require to see this endeavor done correctly. They say you are unmatched as a poacher. For your sake, I hope that is no exaggeration. Well, I don't think that helped, whether or not he is unmatched as a poacher. Possibly, I can't remember. It's a maybe. I feel like either I was there, or we talked about it like right after it happened. There is so much shit to deal with here. Okay. Pick up that to wares. That to wares. Oh, can she move? Yeah, she can move.
Let's get on with it.
Hydrate? Yes. We're gonna finish looting this. We're gonna dump it all on that poor bitch back at camp. Who I maybe shouldn't be referring to as that poor bitch back at camp, but nonetheless.
Desperate prayers to Selûne echoing from the past. They did not save him.
Yeah, they generally don't. Bless her socks. She does not have a reputation for showing up to help. Especially not out here. I want to get me another one of those enlarged potions though, because it looks like it stacks with the spell. And I would like a giant woman. For what I hope are obvious reasons. It's on Netflix and ITV. I mean, I'm not fucking watching the... I mean, I'm not... I don't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in ages. Is that everything? That looks to be... Everything looks like it, all the reds have white next to them. Excellent. Okay. Right.
Still alive.
To the inn. Nobody tell Halcyon we stopped to scour the ground for every spare piece of metal.
Interest in the astral plane.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane,
that came from.
everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough.
Or steel.
Should Vlaakith will it.
Oh, that's what I unlocked a new spell. I was wondering what the Arabella thing was about. I like giant women too. That's because you're very correct.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the
You
next
heirs.
blow might land.
Alright, sell them to her.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Action, not reaction.
Character's insufficient gold. I genuinely don't care. Wow, why do I have a minus 67%? Is this because I'm just selling her shit? How much gold does she have? 520? Let's go to barter. There we go. Give me the Revivify scrolls. Those would never hurt to have. I mean, you can keep the money. I'm taking your healing potions, though. Do you have another one of those very nice get big potions? Battle Mage's Power. 3 Arcane Acuity. I still don't know what that is, and I genuinely don't give a shit. We'll pick up some more supplies for camp. Do you want some bombs? I do like bombs. They are fun to have. In the video game, before the Americans start paying attention. It's alarming to think I have the exact same taste in women as you, only you like more tails. Hey, I have excellent taste in women. Large and able to throw me. That's... There you go. See, now she likes me.
Take care now.
Wonder how many abilities you might realize you got on the run because you have the teeny hot bars. I'm not making them bigger, okay? This is hideous. This is hideous. I hate it. It gives me a headache. It's too big. Like, this would be fine. I mean, well, this is too tall.
Yeah.
This, with the items, wretched. Absolutely loathsome.
Wish we had stone or steel.
But yes, we will, and Kat Dennings. Kat Dennings could throw me, to be fair. I'm 5'2". Kat Dennings could fucking fire me across the room if she really put her back into it. Like, I would love to not be, but I am dandelion fluff of a human being. Kat Dennings where? Right? Exactly. But yes, I will call a hydration break there. Since we are going to be talking to Halson when we head back to camp, I won't bring us back to camp yet. I'll just let us loiter here. I will... She was the one on Two Broke Girls, the only thing in the show that wasn't flat. I like Two Broke Girls. I thought it was a little funny. So I'm going to call a hydration break for snacks and stretches. I will run back, deal with the Shatterkai, exactly the same way we did last time, so... But just to, like... Unless you want me to redo that fight, it shouldn't take long. It's mostly the run up there. I'll run us up to the Shatterkai so we can just redo the fight. I recall that going very swiftly. Did you watch TV? I didn't watch Two Broke Girls. My dad watched Two Broke Girls while I was in the room. And I just sort of lurked at someone. That was it. Like, that is how I have watched the majority of TV over the last for the last, I'd say, decade. The majority of me watching TV has consisted strictly of somebody else is watching it and I'm in the room. And considering our TV used to be in the kitchen, that was a reasonably common experience. That's where I keep my food. If you're gonna put the TV where I keep my food, fair enough.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Oh, god damn it. Who put that there? Ireland has way less TV channels. Only, not if you get Sky. Like, there's like 500 of those fuckers, or 900 or some bullshit. Oh, she passed it again. Good. like, by default, we have, like, 4 TV channels, but that's normal. You gotta get a skybox or something to get more. Ted is best? From Scrubs? Oh, man! Yeah, Scrubs. Crikey, that was a while ago. Okay. I will park us up by the Shadow Kai. Get some drinks, get some snacks, get some stretches, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. Right. We kill the elf, which is not my usual way of doing things. Apparently the elf and the raven don't agree. Well, that's okay. Let me try talking to the raven, actually. Hold on. Knew I fucking forgot something. Everyone hates you. Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die. Pathetic.
Wow, okay. That was fucking rude. Hold on.
For battle.
Hold on.
No one back home
What
will
does
ever
it
believe
say? Can I do this on myself? No, I can't. Oh, that's brutal. What? What? Look. We unmuted like one line of dialogue into it. It's fine. It's a minor hiccup. A minor hiccup. Besides, we unmuted before the raven started gratuitously insulting me.
Still alive? How disappointing.
Alright. I'm gonna go stand over here.
everything.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Okay, no, we should probably let her fucking
Let's move.
experience.
Corpse does not stir.
No. Oh, right, he already did his questioning.
Whatever word.
It is. None could ever. The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Save first. Fair enough. We'll just throw that in there because it lets me, which is a very sexy feature that they've added to recent RPGs. Well, I think fair decent amount of them. Tell me why you want it first. Let's change things up a little different from how we did it before.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Here, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'd like to hear a story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death.
Again, you've got to stop sounding so weirdly horny about this kind of thing. It's kind of cringe.
Witness.
And now we will skip the weird moaning. Thank you very much.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
If he was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
When I tell this tale, you won't be the villain. I promise. The Dark Justiciar is to blame. But I can't blame Madeline for this, considering the Dark Justiciars, like, were torture running this joint. It feels bad. Why is that a charisma check? I wonder what failing it does. I'm not going to find out. I'm playing a bard, but...
What I did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter.
Thank you.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
You whined more than she did.
I thought us of one mind. I see now I was wrong. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
I don't think you do, Sugar Pop. I really fucking don't. Ah! I didn't kill the raven. Well, we'll leave it where it is.
You have been judged and found wanting.
It's adorable that you think that was gonna work. And also extremely fucking funny. By the way, meet Lae'zel. She's angry at you. You don't want that. Read the note so we have it for purposes. Can't be arsed adding the wares. Loot Madeline. Probably didn't need the rotten tomatoes. Loot the raven. That's got nothing. Leave the raven knocked out. Fuck it.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
I'm okay with leaving the raven alive.
Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no...
Simply because the raven... According to the note that we read earlier, the raven kinda doesn't want to be here. And it did appear to be trying to convince him to leave. I mean, okay, it's a little ruthless, but it also works for the Raven Queen. You can't expect everything. You'll not be getting miracles out of the thing.
Unexpected to find lurking in this cursed gloom. Certainly wasn't this. A glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
See any movement out there?
Don't be weird, Gale.
That's one way of looking at...
Oh, Garlock's having the time of her life. Okay, we're gonna kick Gale out of the party again.
Just what I need.
How can I help?
Go stay here.
I question the wisdom of that. I'll be here in the mean.
Ooh, I question the wisdom of that decision. Gale, you explode if something looks at you sideways. Shut up. Did something just crow at me? If it's a raven, we're gonna have to have a discussion about that. Although I guess if it was a raven, it would have raved at me.
Hello, my sweet. Darling, lead on.
There we go. That is a very impressive aura. And slightly intimidating. By which I mean very. Alright, Halton, how you doing, buddy? Where did you put the child? I hate that I have to ask this. Halson, where did you put the child? Halson? Halson, where's the child? That was the wrong button.
Daniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Tell me how I can help.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Something named Oliver? I met a sort of shadow child before. A little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure.
About that.
I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Yeah, bear acquired. Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word.
Join me. Wait, we're
Seems your
full.
ranks
Shit.
are quite packed. If some space frees up, I'll be ready for you.
Unfortunately, ordinarily in this situation, it would be the bard that I remove to make room for the druid, because it's caster. But I'm the bard. I can't get rid of me. Which means I think I'm not getting rid of Astarion. So I think we're getting rid of the tank. It'll be fine. I'm not getting rid of fucking Shadowheart. Because she can cast light spells and I don't want to die.
Are you sure that's the best? Confirm.
So I guess this will be unbearable. I think this will be very bearable. Drop Lae'zel and Owlbear is as good as fighter. I mean, this is true. How long has he been injured?
Thaniel still suffers. There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear.
Yeah, alright, come on, chop chop.
Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Gale and Will in the background approving? Hello? Oh my god. We set it to level 1. Poor bastard. They really said congrats on your new bear. Thanks, guys. Oh, shit. Maybe we should actually have a conversation with him. How you doing?
Oakfather preserve you.
At this point, the question becomes, like... If you talk to Will, you'll find out why he approves. Is it the tits? Because that's why I approve. I do kind of... Jesus, he's big. Especially compared to the tiny little tiefling. I gotta remember to go do my House and Romance save. Because I haven't touched that since the Githyanki Monastery, so... I mean, she hasn't gotten this far. Cool. You said Thaniel is missing part of himself. Any ideas how we can find it?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow, and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I think I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
You know what, I just realized it's nice to see. It's nice to see someone with a claw mark scar that actually has 4 scars. Because so many times I see that and they've only put in the 3. And I don't know of anything that would do that. Except maybe a bird. But like the odds of a bird making a deep claw mark down your eye, low, I think. Una paralyzed by big. Una pinned by big, ideally, but yes. I met a peer of yours, the druid Jahira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
To be fair, I think she would have put Korga through a window, but if they had windows, I think she would have made a window to put Korga through. I think he has 5 scratches. Wolverine be fucking people up. This is true. You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
No comment. I think he has 5. He has 5, but he has 4 that are bunched together. I think he actually has 6 if you count the one on his lip, but he's got 4 that are bunched together that look like a paw of something. Of course, I only wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
What happened before, when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious? Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Mostly because he sounds a little bit like he's going to start crying. And that feels very strange. Fuck, he took a long time to get corralled. Although I suppose we could have sped it up by heading to the House of Hope sooner. Not Hope, Healing. His chin is also shagged. Yeah, he got pretty nasty scratched up. Oh, he circled the moon. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, shapeshifter. Let's see, he's got... I don't think that's a scar. I think that's part of his face paint. He's got 2 on his chin, 1 on the lip, 4 up on the brow. And he also looks like he needs a bath. What are these circles? We've got land, moon, and spores. Is that it? With all due respect, is that it? Wait a second, hold on. Okay, these don't work how... maybe they do a little bit. I'm not familiar with spores. Yeah, I don't really know enough about Druid. I always go Shepherd, and I never played it before Shepherd came out, so. Sure. Yeah, I think we can just blaze through. What level are we at? 8, I think, with the party, so we can just blaze through these for now. And we can deal with preparing spells on the last one, or afterwards. Commander Shepherd the Druid. I'm judging you, but like, mildly quietly. Poison spray. What is good for druids? You can't cast or maintain concentration while you're wild shaped at the table, I don't think. Or maybe maintaining concentration. But okay, well apparently the deep growth can cast. I don't actually know how. Wild shapes benefit from Tavern Brawler? Okay. Is that improvised weapons? Oh, unarmed attack, yeah. Sure. Then again, Charger. I keep forgetting that an ASI is part of the feat selection screen on this. That throws me every fucking time. Oh, cool. That's super helpful. Maybe we should. Oh, do the wild shapes have their own strength stat? Or is it just their HP pool? You'll know this one, Ingrid. And do I need to give a shit about his strength, or is it just the wild shape's strength? Basically, do I bother my arse putting this point in strength, or is it con? Because I don't actually know how it works. Because my druid, anytime I build a druid, it's usually built around summoning, not shifting, which is probably not the usual way. Well, it's not the PHB way of making a druid anyway, but the PHB is old and cantankerous. Wait, have they rigged tough? So it's better to take it later than it is early, or does it? Your hit point maximum gains by 2, increases by 2 for every level you've gained. Is that set to? Does tough not continue forward? Then is it not? Oh, that's. Oh, there's something wrong with that. Like, that's kind of shit if you don't have the thing where... And every further level from here on out is, like, con +2 or whatever. Whatever it actually is at the table. Like, the fact that it backtracks is neat, but, like... That is weird phrasing. I don't like it. It makes me unhappy. Melee weapon attacks. Dungeon Delver. Ooh, regain full HP when you take a short rest. That could be handy. Don't druids get they get something on a short rest? It's not wild shape. I'm reasonably confident they don't get wild shape on a short rest. What do you get on a short rest? Nothing. Or rather, that was wildly unhelpful, thank you. Is the thing where you take damage as a bear and then human and then back to bear, he gets healed? Still, I don't know. I haven't actually... I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I never got to the point of having him in the party after picking him up. Mobile. Mobile could be handy. Like, if he's gonna be shapeshifting, he wants to be up in people's business. And he's gonna have 13 HP as a bird. We'll take mobile for now. And deal with it later. Oh yeah, that's just preparing spells. We'll do that later. What is that subclass feature? It counts as magic. Ooh, that's nice. It's also mandatory if you really want to keep Druid from falling off hard. I think. Okay, slightly fewer feats available than I originally anticipated. It's fine. I'm not taking that personally. I guess we'll take Tavern Brawler and assume it's based off of your shapes. Do a real good job of keeping Druid viable in the game. Fair enough. That's, again, the wrong button. I keep pressing C for character. Too much Final Fantasy. Confusion, fuck off. Do we Necromancy's not going to be of any use. Dominate Beast, not any use. Conjure Minor Elemental. Don't tempt me. Although it says fight alongside. They might be on our side. Wait, no, hold on. Can I know you don't get Circle of the Shadow, the Shepherd in the game, but like, if you take the right spells, you can basically do Shepherd, right? The only thing you're really missing is the totem, I think. Don't get me wrong, that is exceedingly useful to have, especially the big heal unicorn. That's the one I always go for, like, consistently. You can summon an army? Yes, that does sound very helpful. Grasping Vine. No, I'm good, thank you. Wall of Fire. Probably shouldn't give Halcyon Wall of Fire. He's probably not enamored with me throwing fire at everything in the vicinity. Ooh, the summon spells aren't concentration. Like, I'm into it. Thank you. Sleet Storm disrupts concentration of spellcasters. I will take that, thank you very much. Because I suspect we're going to need that. I assume Catherick has some bastard in the background. Ooh! Moonbeam! Yes, I fucking love Moonbeam! That's one of my favorite spells. Protection from poison. You'll be fine. Just don't die. How about that? Don't get poisoned. You won't need it. Dipstick. I am very fond of Moonbeam. Moonbeam lives in my heart. You have all the summons at once. Pet pal power. That sounds exhausting. Lesser restoration. I mean, yeah, but have we ever needed that? Spike growth. Spike growth is good. I still remember the time one of my table mates covered a hallway in spike growth. Because so we were being chased by something quite large, but the problem was the hallway was only 5 foot wide. So there was nowhere it could go but through. I'm pretty sure it came out minced. Pro tip from Una, just don't get poisoned. Exactly. Like, come on. You don't need remove poison if you don't get poisoned. Like, duh. And if you do get poisoned, skill issue. It'll teach you not to do it again in the future, won't it? Barkskin. Do we have anybody left whose AC is below 16? Oh my god, Halcyon. No, that's the spell save DC. Okay, you had me fucking worried there. This is... Oh, we're... well, we have room for another spell, so we might as fucking well. Let me see. That's too many... that's fine. Now, you are... Oh, it was the other... It was Circle of the Land that gets spells back on a short rest, I think. Evade difficult terrain. Evade opportunity attacks. Elf stuff. He is just unequipped. Okay, Halcyon, sweetie, Sugar Pop. We're gonna have to fix that. Hey, Juniper, how you doing? Skill issue when someone dies? Yeah. Like, not my fault. See, do we have any... I haven't been keeping kit for Halcyon, have I? No, but I haven't thrown out anything enchanted either. I don't think. Let me see. Set dex to 18. His AC is 13. Why is his AC 13? Because he's wearing the... Okay, sweetie. No, we're gonna have to fix that. Good lord. How goes Baldur's Gate? I hear you got one of your favorite spells. It is going well. I got the fireball spell, which lets me throw. You know what? Let me. If you're not familiar with it, let me show you. Do I even have the? Yeah, here we go. It'll be fine. Ignore the fact that I'm casting this on myself. Hold on. I just want to make sure I don't hit the owlbear. The owlbear's done nothing to deserve this. Shit. No, God. Hit the dog. Okay, it's fine. I genuinely don't know how I only took 7 damage. That is the oh, I'm immune. I'm resistant to fire damage. It has a lovely radius though as a spell. It does 8d6 damage. It just rolled exceptionally low, and I have to halve it again because I'm resistant. But it is. I do like the fire. That is maybe not. I mean, also it lights fires. That's always convenient, right? Do you think Astarion would forgive me if I lit him on fire? No, I don't think he actually would. I think I'd never hear the freaking end of it. There was a training dummy next to you? Yeah. I mean, even if I shoot the training dummy, I'm still gonna hit. Oh fuck! I'm gonna hit Lae'zel. I can hit me. The thing is, if I hit Lae'zel, there's a small chance she will aggro me because we're in camp and not in a party. So I'm just gonna keep shooting myself. Wow. This is doing terrible damage. That is twice that has rolled 14 damage now. That is genuinely dreadful. Why am I glowing? Oh. Okay, that's a shadow heart thing.
Well, it ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, if I hit the training dummy, there is a slight concern that Lae'zel turns around and slices me into tiny little pieces, which I don't really want. Also, it occurs to me I maybe shouldn't have done that because we have to go get Oliver. Oh, it'll be fine. We'll go get Oliver. Try Moonbeam. I'm going to save Moonbeam because we do have to go get Oliver. If we do not use it while going to get him, then I will come back and I will Moonbeam myself. Because that's radiant damage, so I'm not resistant to that. Let me see, what's this? Square critical hit can paralyze once per long rest. That could be handy, actually. Send that to Halson. Increase strength score by 2. It's cloth armor, so Halson should be able to wear it. Druids can wear light armor, though. Or possibly medium. Pass without a trace. That's always nice to have. And it feels right to have that on a druid. Lightning jabber. Oh, it's a spear. I mean, it's not great. I probably should not give Halson the rat bat. I feel like he's going to judge me if I do that.
There is work to do.
We cannot tell Halson I have the rat bat. Okay, I'm going to give him the sickle with the rabbit in the handle, and he should be proficient in that, but I'm not sure. I wonder if he's proficient in... Oh, this is a quarterstaff. Arcane... He might not be, because those are, excuse me. Those are, what's the word? Martial weapons. Let's see. Battle mage. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition. No. Whether gains arcane charge when they're hit by a melee attack. Still don't know what that does. Arcane acuity. Cannot be blinded. That does sound helpful. That's probably helpful on everybody, though. Okay. Oh! That genuinely threw me there for a second. What do you got? You are the Surgeon Subjugation Amulet. That doesn't sound friendly. Pass out of trees, can't be blinded. Ranged attack. Pop that in there. Oh, he is! Yeah, because it's a quarterstaff. Good. Oh, he's not proficient with martial weapons or war picks. Why not? Oh, it's a war pick, not a sickle. Never mind. That really was a self-fulfilling or self-explaining. Oh. What the hell just screamed? You know what? I don't want to know. It's fine. We're going to find Oliver and we won't think about the thing that screamed in the woods. Especially because we are in the cursed woods, which doesn't feel like it's going to be good for my health. Oh, hey, there's a waypoint up by this teleport, up by this hut, though. Hut.
Symphony in this place. Now, it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
Oh, Shadowheart,
I
actually.
can make some animal noises if it'll make you feel more at home.
You bleed well enough as it is.
Moving ahead.
Well, that was somehow both polite and mean. Okay, where did we leave the child? Ah, there you are. You little shit.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel. This'll go well.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
I already killed them. Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go. That's where he'll feel safe.
Oh, thanks, Halson. You couldn't have said that, I don't know, before he teleported away when I could have nabbed him. Ugh. Oh. Has that always been there? Oh, this is bad. Fine.
Better than nothing.
Cool. This is gonna hurt. I don't know where this goes. I'm just kind of hoping I don't die horribly. Uh-oh. Oh. No, never mind. That's fine. He actually did just wander in here. Oh, he's just teleported me across the map. He hasn't... Oh. I think I'm disappointed, but I'm not sure.
On the hunt.
Oh, that's convenient. Wait, why is one of them in dark and one of them not? Interesting. Or is it just because I'm slightly closer? Just gonna go hang out over here, don't mind me. Strongest daddy ever, best mummy ever.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Oh, don't do that. There's so many corpses here. Friends until the end of the Shadowlands. No. Fine. I'll go up there. Oh, if I take it a little step closer, I think I can. Do I need to hit the dome or... I don't think I do. I assume just... possibly. Splendid. Yeah, I learned that lesson before. Cheeky.
What should I do?
Yeah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. What do we have? Oh well. When in doubt, call lightning. Oh, that was disappointing. Oh, he has all of the spells. Okay. What is it you had? Moonbeam! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Oh. Well. 2, 40, 10. Hold on. 40, 10, 2 equals 10. How does that work? Oh, wait. I also forgot Moonbeam, because it creates light. It gets put out by the aura. It does still hurt. So it's 2d10. Why did it say it was 4d10 then? Unless he crit, but he didn't. Wait. Oh, did I upcast it? Yes, I may have slightly upcast it. Don't worry about that. I think I sorted that out. Arcane Ammunition. Wild Shape. Shillelagh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Shillelagh. Then I don't even have to worry about that. Probably just the Wild Shape, but... We'll try Moonbeam on me later.
Now they see me.
Yeah, splendid. Goodbye, mummy.
Not breaking things.
Which is truly a horrid name, but nonetheless. Can you stop lecturing me? It's very annoying. What bit me?
Let me show you my favorite toy.
Fluffy memory. Oh, hi, Fluffy. Uh-oh. Is that more... Okay, the dome is slightly damaged, but I don't know if it's got anything to do with... Okay. If I go here... Yes, good. Okay, so that's that down. Delete that. I want this. Guess I'm gonna have to go deal with Fluffy. I don't want to deal with Fluffy. I don't want to deal with Fluffy. I don't think I'm getting an option, but I really don't want to. Ah, okay.
Stop it right now, or you'll be sorry.
Yes, if you kill his big friends, no, she already has that inspiration. If you kill his big friends, it does nice chunky damage to the shield. That's good. Hello, Fluffy. Now that's the Moonbeam. The 6 damage is not impressive, but that's a Moonbeam. I'll take what I can get at this point, honestly. Yeah, there we go. 34. That's much more impressive. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad he missed. I've heard the moon bears could do that. I didn't realize it was true. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't damage Astarion. He'll be fine. There we go.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
Oh, he'll be fine. All I wanted to do was play. Fuck off, small child. I assume the rest are just the children. Yes, they appear to be, what, 10, 15 HP each? I'm not sure this...
Blood comes easy these days.
Oh well. Bonk. There we are.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here, playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Talk to him, Halson. You know what needs to be said better than anyone.
It shall be done.
Fuck yeah.
Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No, you were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Aww. Attacking children again? Listen, this one attacked first. Also, we needed this one to get attacked. Oh, hell yeah, I got 2 inspo for that. I don't think we have room for any more, but that's not the point. We got... Complete the saga of Art, Halsin, and the Spirit of the Land. Discover the source of the Shadow Curse. Splendid. So do you just automatically... Oh, no, one's for Bard and... Is one for Bard and the other for...
It's been a long day. Better stop to rest soon.
Entertainer, yes. Yeah, we'll head back to camp. What an annoying pleb. But we needed the child. We required the child. Intact, for a change. Also, Halsin is very large. And for non-violence-based reasons, I don't want to make him sad.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. I'll feel that one later.
That was kind of pointless. We're going to take a long rest, but...
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
I love the little lag there. The very, wow, that's a violent child kind of lag. Especially because I appear to only have blood on my thighs. Nowhere else on this outfit. Which is feels unusual, but alright. You good, buddy?
Oakfather preserve you.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted? Didn't we do this one?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course, I only wish you joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
Yeah, we did do that one earlier. How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But, honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Yeah! Turns out gratuitous violence does get you good, not vibes. Reviews from very large druid men. It's because children are small. Listen, so are honey badgers, seemingly. They're filled with violence and... Oh, is that... That may have been what you were shooting for, actually. Something has bitten me, and it is fucking infuriating. Holy shit. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet. Yeah, now that we've restored the godchild, Let's hit on him.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Astarion is so lucky that I have basically like pre-booked her for him. Because like if I hadn't, he would be going out single. He likes honey, yeah, he fucking does. So you turn into a bear and you like honey? A little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
As you've mentioned it, how old are you anyway?
350 years young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Hold on. Fuck monogamy, take them both. The devs came out and confirmed that Astarion is actually okay with it and not reluctantly. Oh, really? Because that was like the one thing that was stalling me out. Was the rumor that Astarion was like kind of not happy with it, but like lying straight to your face. Well, that seems mean. Is that bite mark spreading? Oh my god, fine, whatever. They confirmed it's fine. He isn't just reluctantly agreeing. I'll see if I can find it. Fantastic. I'll take a look at it. I'll hit on him for now and take a look at it later. Fuck. Putting him on the back burner. Vampire, bear, three-way. Hell yeah. Listen, we've got a vampire, we've got a bear, and we've got a tiefling, which is basically devilkin, I think? Tiefling or devilkin, not demonkin, right? I think so, yeah. They're infernal, not abyss. Wait, hold on. Which is which? I think they're devilkin. Or, well, like, spin-off devilkin. So this is just a steadily progressing line of less natural shit to the material plane. I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand, but as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
At least the horns are something to hold on to. Please don't. I've got the curly ones. That would hurt. Besides, that's what the bear is for. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
I think he could maul you without breaking a sweat, but okay. I do understand where you're coming from. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover, perhaps? Oh, the fact that he's rolling through the angry facial expressions there is...
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
You didn't answer the part about lovers. They've also added a discussion with Astarion, so he better explains his feelings on the matter now. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. In that case, I'm gonna go net me a bear. You didn't answer the part about lovers.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Hold on. Nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Turn to other matter. I love the way it's just like, no.
Anytime.
Cease this woman. Anyway, we're keeping him because he's large and pretty, which are like 2 of my 3 standards, and I'm gonna be honest, I can wiggle on the pretty one. Large and kind, I don't wiggle on, but the pretty one I can wiggle on. Standard-wise, I'm gonna... You know what? Let's take a long rest. Bear vampire 3-way? Fuck yeah! Sorry, with slightly more enthusiasm. Fuck yeah! Okay, we have got... So I think that actually means I'm gonna have to change the title of this one for YouTube. Looks don't matter when you're sat on their face. I mean, you're not wrong. Why bother with what you can't see? Okay, let me see. There's a Shadow Curse. Kill Thorm. I think now every quest we have for here is, no, we have to go deal with the Orphan under the mausoleum. And then everything else is, Moonrise Towers. So that's fine. Unfortunately, I can't really be... With our accelerated deadlines, I can't really pretend I'm gonna have free time tomorrow. So I can't be overly tired. So I will have to do a long rest now. Nap time, ladies. You can actually have a 5-way with Astarion and Halcyon, though I won't say more than that. Is it with the twins in the brothel, in chapter 3? Because I'm aware of the twins. I would... Yep, yeah. Listen, a 5-way, at that point, it just sounds like a logistical problem. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's all fun and games until you're trying to figure out whose foot just accidentally broke somebody's jaw. That needs to happen also. Oh, Shadowheart is still very large. Hello, madam.
For the 2 of us. These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Aha. Oh, hey, does Will still want to talk about why he likes it?
A savvy move recruiting Halcyon into our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
You're right, Gale, but you're not allowed to talk about the companions like that. It makes it sound like you're gonna, like, start stockpiling them. It's strange. I don't know, the slow pan out with 4 of you sleeping using a bear as a pillow is quite fun. Okay, that does sound kind of funny. It should be, it's easy, you should be able to recognize feet because of your foot. Yeah, look. If you've got 5 pairs of feet in a bed, you've got 10 feet. That's a lot of feet you'd have to recognize, with or without.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halcyon. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
I really wish there was a line to discuss the fact that we're both going to be stood there staring at his ass, but that might be presumptuous.
Halcyon's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
12 feet. Bear, remember? Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm not helping my cause. You did the foot thing to yourself. Look, I mean, look, it's not my fault the model wears sandals, okay? She's a fungal colony. Like, she's not gonna be wearing Doc Martens.
Halcyon is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
See? Will's on board. Will has the correct opinion.
Halcyon is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side. Here goes nothing.
I'm glad everybody agrees. Why are you so determined to— yes, that's what I thought. One of them, I'm pretty sure it's Halcyon, is quite the snorer. Karlach and Halcyon would rock the campsite. I mean, they'd rock something. Let's see. There we go. How many hours is that now? I'm curious. Karlach and Halcyon would make a very warm sandwich, to be fair. Will that show me? That is 54 hours, which it really isn't a lot, I don't think, compared to the overall time I have in this game. And yet, I've never made it this far. So, where the fuck have I put it all? Okay, there we are. Posture check, hydrate and stretch, yeah! Oh. If it's furry, it's Halcyon's. If it's purple, it's yours. If not, it's one of the others. This is true. Let me think. No, wait a minute. Halcyon doesn't get claim over my dog. Or my owlbear. Oh, the feet. Oh. Shit, the feet. Yeah, this is true. If it's furry, it's Halcyon's. If it's purple, it's mine. If it's pale, it's Astarion's. And if it's grey, it's one of the Drow twins. Which really does narrow down the field, I suppose. But if it's hitting you that hard, it's probably not visible if it's kicking you in the neck. What was it, breaking your jaw? Yeah, probably not breaking. So I guess this is an angle issue? This is not... This is not where I anticipated this going. I really should have. It's always back to the feet. But somehow it's not. It's just not. Okay, so we will deal with the Ortha next week. Hopefully we will, get to Moonrise Towers. Whether we actually get in to Moonrise Towers or anywhere near completion is its own kettle of fish that I'm not dealing with. But hopefully we will get in the vicinity of. And even more hopefully, what's his tits? Raphael will not eat our souls, which is like a maybe. We do have Paradise Killers tomorrow. And then what are we on Sunday? I can't remember. I'll figure it out. Okay. That aside, wait, hold on. What do we have on Sunday? How did I manage to like this? Transistor. Yes. Paradise Killers looks pretty good, so I am looking I'm looking extra forward to that because it's one that I've wanted to do for a while. But it's one that I also want to finish. So I was like, I have to leave this for stream or I'm never going to see the end of it. But yes, I am going to send you all over to say hi to Nem Mylinchin, who is playing Minecraft, and I don't think I pronounced that correctly. Nem. I'm going to send you all over to say hi to Nem. As always, it's always nice to see y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope I see you around again sometime, alright? Bye!